Good morning everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Today is going to be a fall morning routine. I'm going to share with you just a little bit of our morning, what it typically looks like in our house, and I'm also going to be doing a get ready with me and a fall clothing try on haul, and I am so excited to share with you some of the things that I got. I feel like this is the first time in a while that all the pieces I really loved, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're going to get right into it, but first let's rewind to earlier this morning. After getting myself ready for the day, I move into the kitchen and work on packing lunch. So I sometimes pack lunch the night before, which is extremely helpful, but sometimes, like depending on what's on the menu for school lunch, they will decide, oh, we want to eat school lunch. So recently I've just been doing it in the morning and it's pretty fast. We're on a pretty good routine at this point, so it's not too bad. But my son wanted home lunch, my daughter wanted school lunch, so I just I made lunch for one and got some breakfast going. While breakfast was going, I went ahead and packed up the book bag.
What's your agenda, baby?
Mine?
No, father's.
Oh, I was about to say mine's about the book bag. Good.
Daddy and you studied your spelling words.
No, I did them all by myself.
You did?
Yeah, he did them all by himself.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Okay, your book bag's done. You can go put it by the door.
As far as getting the kids' hair done, sometimes I do it in the bathroom, sometimes I just kind of make do with what time I have. And in this case, I was able to get my son's hair done in the bathroom, and then we were running short on time, so while the kids were eating breakfast, I went ahead and got my daughter's hair done. Alright, once I get back from dropping them off, I go ahead and water the flowers, and I recently just discovered that these are supposed to be watered from the bottom. I do make sure to get the water into the actual roots of the plant, but still, I didn't know that you were supposed to have them sitting in water, so oops. I will definitely be getting some little trays to be able to water them a lot better than the way I have been doing it, but they're still doing pretty good. But anyway, moving on, I'm going to go ahead and get my coffee made, and I've shared this coffee recipe with you guys a million times, so I'm not going to bore you with that. But quickly, I just use the Folgers classic coffee, and then I use the Natural Bliss sweet cream creamer, and I just make a coffee right at home. Hey Carrie, do you want some coffee with your creamer? Totally joking. I like some creamer, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
What? Such a baby.
After getting all the stuff that I've got done, it is now time for the dogs to go out. They like to sleep in the morning. They don't like to get up immediately and go outside, so by the time I make a coffee, that's usually when they're ready, and I usually go out there with them as long as the weather is okay, and just kind of hang out for a little bit. It's quiet, it's peaceful, and I love sitting on the porch having my coffee. Got my coffee made this morning and hanging out, listening to the birds. It's beautiful this morning. The weather is I'd say it's in the low 70s right now. It's breezy. It just feels like fall. Although technically fall starts tomorrow, it's okay. It's fall in my mind. And I've already started decorating the house. I wasn't going to until the first week of October, but we had a really cool day a week and a half ago, and it just got me excited. And I was like, you know what, I really want to start with the front porch. And usually every year I do start with the front porch. Got the front porch done, and then it was just a ripple effect. I got the kitchen decorated now, and next I'm going to be working on the dining room and living room, and then doing little things in the bedroom just to kind of make it feel a little bit more fall-ish, but not really full-blown decorating. But anyway, that's besides the point. Having my coffee. I hope you guys are having a great morning so far, or afternoon. And after this, I'm going to go in there and get ready.
Okay,
So I am heating up my little crimper here. This is the Hot Shot tools. I got this, you guys, maybe like 10 years ago. And funny story, I actually purchased this. I don't know if I've ever shared the story. Not like when I looked at it this morning, it made me think about it. So I used to work at Walgreens in the beauty department as a head beauty advisor, and my job was to create displays for makeup products and skincare products, and I needed to stay up to date so I could sell those items, you know, to make a commission. I used to watch like beauty gurus all the time, like Carly Bybel. I watched SMLXO, Megan Lee back when she was like really young, and she used to use a crimper like this. And I went and bought one and was like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, and I was gonna do like a beauty makeup. Thankfully I never did, because it definitely is just not me. But back then, in that phase of life before children, it kind of was. Like, I was definitely into hair and makeup, but I never could really get a hang of it, you know what I mean? I had like super jet black eyeliner and all the things. It's really funny to look back at old photos, but good times, good times. But anyway, I just separate my hair half up, half down, and then I just crimp it quickly. So, sorry, this cord's driving me nuts. It keeps hitting the cabinet. I set mine to about like 3:30. It goes all the way up to 4:30, but my hair's so fine. My hair's so fine. My hair's so thin. I don't have to do that. So I just put it on like a low setting, and I just like kind of, I don't touch it, but I just feel to see if it's heated up. And I go to town on crimping my hair, and I can do pretty large sections with my hair. So go like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's usually how I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In case you were wondering. So, and then that's what you get, like a little pretty wave. And then of course once you do your whole head and then you kind of mess with it, it gets a little bit more poofy and looks a little bit more natural. Very, very pretty. I love this crimper. I've had it forever, and it still works just as good as the day I got it, except it is a little dirty. But this is what I do. Oh, sometimes my hair just gets knotted just existing. Like, I don't even have to do anything. I could literally just like be sitting here and it just knots itself. So annoying. Okay. See? Ah, gosh. You know, I was just thinking, when I was talking about wanting to be like a beauty like, channel, and I said thankfully I didn't. I meant that in the way like, thankfully I didn't go that route, because then it would have never led me to be where I'm at today. You know, this is why I truly believe that everything happens for a reason. I genuinely believe that. You know, not starting my channel then gave me more courage when I did decide to go ahead and go for it back, you know, years later when I had kids. And then like my passion changed. You know, we had our own little place. I was decorating my house all the time. You know, we were living paycheck to paycheck, but I still loved to have a beautiful home. And you know, that eventually that led to me starting my YouTube channel when my kids were little. And I am like, still to this day, sometimes like, you know, day to day, you don't think about it much, right? Like, you don't think about your job often. You just do your job and you know, you go about your business. And I'm also passionate about this. So to me, it's really not so much work as it would be like a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Like, it's work. Don't get me wrong. There are work moments. There are times where it's just like, I love what I do so much. And like, sometimes I just forget. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it just hits me like a ton of bricks randomly. Like, during some days where I'm like, I am so thankful. So thankful to be here and to be able to share with you guys and for you to be here. And I just hope you know how much it means to me. Y'all really made my dreams come true. So thank you for that. Thank you so much, because this has been an incredible journey and it has really, really helped our family so much. And I feel so grateful. Okay, I've been messed up. I got my hair all mixed in with the curly parts. I'm almost done. This is pretty quick. It doesn't take too long. I've been filming for 5 minutes so far, so it just goes to show you like how long this takes. That's why I like this hairstyle, because it's quick and easy, and like I said earlier, it lasts for a couple days. And by the way, if you're wondering, I do not use heat protectant or any products in my hair. I know you're probably thinking, well, why not? Well, my dear, this is why. My hair is so oily. I put hairspray in my hair and it looks oily. Like, I literally can't use anything unless it's dry shampoo. So, all hair products make my hair oily. Bad. I wish it didn't, but it does. And then usually with like this wavy hair, I typically like will braid a piece and like put it up like this. I take one of these little ones because the big ones are too big. My hair, like, it won't hold. So I use the small ones because these work a lot better. And they're really hard to open, so I just kind of press them into the corner of the countertop and it helps open them up instead of using my teeth. I used to use my teeth all the time to open the bobby pins, but one day my finger slipped and that thing clipped my tooth. I thought I lost a tooth that day. It was bad. It hurt, and it hurt for a while. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's really not funny. It really hurt, and I learned my lesson. Okay, so while I do my makeup, I'm going to talk to you guys about the products that I've been using for my skin, my hair, my nails. We're just going to chat. So, for my hair, I use Aussie hair care products. They just seem to work the best for me. I love the conditioner. I love the shampoo. I think it's great. So that's what I use for my hair. And I'll show you what it looks like. This is it. I use the Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1. This conditioner is the bomb. It really is. So this reminds me, if you've ever used the Revlon box hair dye kits like these, and yes, I always have one on hand. This is the color I typically use for my hair color. Except for the last time I dyed my hair, I went jet black, which I don't recommend. I like this one because it does turn black. This is a dark brown, but it fades to a pretty like light brown. And this one time I was like, you know what, let me just go all black. And Dylan really wanted me to do it again because I used to have my hair black all the time. So yeah, it was jet black for a long time. Like, it was jet black. And I was kind of upset about it. It's a little too dark for me. But anyway, I use this one. And if you've ever used this conditioner, it's the best conditioner in the world. They need to bottle this up and sell it because they would make a killing. It's that good. But that Total Miracle by Aussie is very similar to it, in my opinion. So I definitely recommend trying it. If you want to try it and you don't want to buy like a full size, at Walmart they sell it in the travel department in the small little bottles, so you can test her out and see if it'll work for you. And I'm using the Saint makeup palette, by the way. Okay, camera died. Sorry. I had to run and change that out, and hopefully this isn't too dry to blend, so I'm gonna go ahead and start working on this. But anyway, this is the Saint makeup palette. I paid a lot of money for this. And at first, I actually really disliked it because at that time, I felt like my skin was very, very oily. But diet has changed my skin tremendously. I've been eating a lot better, and I can tell a difference that my skin's not oily like it was. So this makeup palette is working well for me now. It didn't before, but now it's working well. It's like my skin's changed to like combination. Instead of it being oily. I would not recommend the Saint palettes if you have oily skin because it will literally just melt off your face and be a slimy, greasy mess. At least that's how it was for me when I first started using it. Guess what I forgot to do? I forgot to do skincare because I'm talking. So this is what I typically use in the morning. This is the CeraVe AM moisturizing lotion. It has the SPF of 30, and I usually put this on in the morning, but I forgot because I'm just chatting it up. It's okay. I truly don't actually plan on being outside today that much, so I think I'll be alright. I like to wear the SPF in the morning, or put this on. I feel like this is very, very light, and literally the only like moisturizing lotion I can use. And at first, it took my skin a while to get used to it though. I remember the first couple times I used it, I did not like the way that it made my skin look. It looked very moisturized, which is the point. But because I've always suffered with oily skin, I was like, I don't like it. And I have a massive zit right here. We're gonna try to cover her up. Oh, I get like hormonal breakouts. Yeah, so that's what I use for my skincare, CeraVe. I use it at night too. I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. And recently I've been using the Rock retinol line smoothing. I don't know where the lid is. Why is this off? This is the only one that I can use that does not give me irritation. Any type of retinol, anything, absolutely not. No, I've tried. I've literally tried so many products, and I have literally the most sensitive skin. Like, look at this. I scratched my arm. Do you see how it's like, it swells and gets super red. And all I did was just scratch my arm. That's how my face gets if I put something on it. But this is what I use at night. The CeraVe moisturizing cream. I do this on my under eyes, and then I do this all over my face and my neck. And some days if I need like a little extra moisture, if I'm noticing like, I don't know, that day that I feel like a little dry, after I put this on, I put Aquifer on top of it underneath my under eye. And the Aquifer is, this is so good. I use this for my lips. I use this on everything. I use this on my tattoos. The kids use this. We absolutely love Aquifer. It's my go-to for everything. So that's my skincare. I'm a very simple girl. I can't use like a lot of products. I see these women out here putting all this stuff on, and I'm like, how do you do it? Because I would break out in like cystic acne immediately. Like, I wear too much makeup sometimes and I get a zit. I don't know how y'all do it. Okay, so moving on to makeup. I'm gonna just kind of do this part quick because I've shared how I do my makeup multiple times. So, random thought while I'm getting ready. My husband and I have been watching Peaky Blinders. It's an older show, but we just started it. Like, there was one time we tried to start it and I was like, what the heck is this? Like, I feel like the beginning episode is kind of lame. But like, once you start watching it, it's like you want to know more. You want to see more. And it's always been extremely interesting to me to see like how things were back in the day. And I just gotta say, we've come a long way. And I am super thankful for that because, listen, I'm a very independent woman. And I feel like the way that men, like, this is not what the show's about, but it's just something I noticed as a woman. The way that women were treated back in the day, absolutely not. No. And it was like very, very common. It wasn't like an uncommon thing. Like, nowadays, if women are mistreated, it's like, you know, it's not uncommon. I'm not trying to say it's uncommon because I know it happens a lot. And if you're ever in a situation that you need to get out of, get help, please. But I just feel like back in the day, it was like there was never like any consequences for men treating women or children or each other the way they treated each other. It's crazy. And I know it's a show, but like, if that is truly how it was back in the day, I am super thankful to be where we are today. We've come a long way, and I'm thankful for that. And sometimes if you just need a reminder of like how blessed we are in the world we are in today, even though there's a lot of horrible things going on, watch an old show like that. It'll make you like think like, man, whew, thank goodness. And it's funny because like we were watching the show and Dylan and I were talking just about like things about it. And you know what he noticed in the show that stood out to him? And I thought this was just so funny, like the difference between a woman and a man's thoughts. So I'm over here thinking these women are getting mistreated like horribly, in which he agreed. But he was like, can you imagine just how muddy and dirty everything was? Because the roads like weren't paved or anything in the video, and everything just looked really wet and gross. And he's like, can you just imagine the muddy mess all the time? And I was like, are you serious right now? That's what you're thinking about? I'm over here thinking about like how poorly everyone was treated, and you're talking about a muddy mess? What the heck? So that's my random thought of the day. I am almost done. And I wanted to say, before we get out there and we start trying on clothes, so I spent $150 on clothes from Amazon, and I was really excited because I got quite a bit of stuff, and I got a necklace as well. So I think that it was a super good order. It took me a while though, I'm not gonna lie, because I had to delete multiple things because my order, obviously I was just adding things to my cart when I saw them and I liked them. I'm like, ooh, this would be really pretty. Ooh, this would be really pretty. And something I do whenever I'm shopping is, especially online, because I don't want to just impulse buy. So I'll add things to my cart and then I'll give it a little while before I place the order. So I'll just put it in my cart and let it sit there, and in like a day or two I'll go back to the cart and see if I still feel the same way I felt about it a couple days prior, and it usually makes me like the decision a lot easier if I want to purchase or don't want to purchase. But I added a bunch of stuff to my cart and I had like $200 worth of stuff, but I narrowed it down to $150, which I was content with. I feel like $150 for a new fall wardrobe is pretty darn good. So let's go try on some clothes. I wanted to show you a couple things that are not clothing related. So first off, I forgot to show you the nails that I use, and I mentioned it in the bathroom, but then I forgot. But these are them. It's the Kiss color. I get these from Walmart, and right now they have a whole like new selection because of fall, and they also put out a lot of like Halloween nails as well. They have like a little display, and they're also on end caps. So if you ever go to Walmart, check out the end caps and the little center displays. That's where I found these. So I have this one. This is like a really, they're like dark brown. They show up black on camera, but in person, let's see if I can get it to focus. They have like a brown tint to them. And then these are like a really pretty dark red, almost with like a little bit of an orange tint to them. So these are the nails I have on currently. Absolutely love these. This color is really pretty too, and I love the shape. I just fixed this one because if you noticed when I was doing my makeup, one of my nails broke off whenever I was painting the baseboards. So I had to touch them up. But these usually last me 7 to 10 days for the first set, and there is 2 sets in each pack. So I get like 2 weeks worth of nails for like $5, $6. I think it was like $6. So really not bad at all. And I usually buy them in bulk. So when I see them and I see the ones that I like, I just buy pretty much for the whole month. And it's way cheaper than getting my nails done. Plus I like that because there's sometimes where nails just aren't for me and I pop them off because I have projects to work on and I can't really do some things with long nails. So I like doing them myself, but I got those. And then from Amazon, I ordered a necklace. This is the brand right here. And it is, they're so pretty. Oh, that's another necklace I got off of Amazon as well. I wear that one a lot. But this one came as a 2-piece. It's like a layered set. It's a cross. I'm gonna try it on real quick. It's very, very pretty. I've been wearing it recently. And what I like about this one is the clasp right back here. It's easy to shorten it or make it long, whatever you prefer. I like necklaces that are more like of a choker length because I hate when I bend down and then like the necklace comes up and like gets on my chin or like hits my teeth. Does that ever happen to y'all? Have you ever like been like working out and your necklace, hold on, let me see if I can get this. Your necklace like comes forward and hits your teeth. I'm never gonna be able to get this on with these nails. Oh, spoke too soon. Got it. Ha! That never happens for me. Usually I have to like wait and have my husband help. But isn't that so pretty? It's just very dainty, like little cross. Like I said, it came with a layering piece too, but I don't typically wear layered necklaces because they just get all tangled up. I move too much. But now let's try on some clothes. Okay, here's the first top that I got. It is a maroon, just basic little blouse. I think this is really great. It's a good staple to have for fall. And I could even wear this during Christmas as well. I feel like it's a good color. So I love the little poof sleeves here. I did order a size medium. However, I do wish I would have sized down on this one because I like a little bit more of a tighter fit when it comes to wearing shirts like this. especially when I have the poof sleeves, because it makes my arm, like my shoulder, look a little bit wider, and then it gives me more shape in my waist area. So really like this. I'll show you how I would style it. Okay, so there's a couple ways I would style this, but this would be the first way. So I'm pretty casual. I'm home a lot, so I would want to like look cute, but still be comfortable. So I would choose to wear this with just a pair of basic, good black pair of leggings and a black pair of tennis shoes to dress it down. I still look put together. Like if I needed to jump in the car and go somewhere, I totally could, but I'm comfortable. I can still tackle my to-do list without feeling like I'm constricted in jeans. I don't like wearing jeans a lot. You'll notice I wear leggings most of the time, like athletic wear, just because it's the most comfortable for me. But this is one outfit that I would wear, and then let me try it on with jeans. Okay, so this next option is also kind of casual, but a little bit more dressy. So I paired it with a light distressed pair of denim, threw on a little purse, and then paired it with some just plain white tennis shoes. I got these from Amazon, y'all. They are the best. So good. They're lightweight, comfortable. I got a 7.5. They do run like a little big in my opinion, like at the toe, like at the top, but I love them. I love them so much. I love the look of them. I actually think I'm going to order a pair of black ones as well. That would be my second option of wearing this top. Next up, I wanted to show you, oh, I have it inside out. Oh well, you can still see it. This is a black top with a little bit of like a mesh sleeve. It has like little polka dots on it as well, which I think is super cute. This could easily, once again, be dressed up or dressed down, but wearing the same denim pants I have on and tennis shoes, I'm gonna try this on and just show you how the top looks. This is a bodysuit. However, I don't typically button my bodysuits. I just tuck them in like a regular shirt because it's just a lot more comfortable that way. And I did order a size medium, which was a good choice. These run a little bit small. It is a little snug, so. Okay, so this is the black top. I think it's so pretty. I love the sleeve so much. It's super soft too. It's very, very silky and smooth here. The sleeves are a little scratchy, just a fair warning. If you don't like the scratchy feel, this probably would not be the top for you. But this one was really inexpensive. I wanna say this top was like $10, and I think it was worth every penny. I do wish it was just a regular top and not a bodysuit, because sometimes I'm worried that like the bodysuit thing is gonna pop out if I don't have it buttoned, and how embarrassing would that be? Like to have like a tail hanging back. That would be my luck. Y'all, I'm already making a huge mess. I got stuff everywhere. I have shoes over there, stuff over here. Like when I'm trying on clothes, I make the biggest mess ever. Huge shout out goes to influencers who do this for a living, like all the time. How do you do it? Because I'm making a mess. But this is the next top here, long sleeve, very, very silky and soft. I think I could have sized down on this one and got a small as well. Well, not sized down, let me clarify. I'm a small to medium. Some tops I can wear a small, some I just like the fit of a medium better. But most of the time if I'm ordering online, I go with a medium just to be safe, because I'd rather it be a little big than too tight. So I got a medium, and this is probably one of the softest shirts yet. It's very, very comfortable. And I love the little buttons here. The model had it styled so pretty. So I'm gonna see if I can pull it off. Okay, I just got it on. I'm just tucking it in. So far so good. It's not sitting the way that it sat on the model's chest though. Like on her, it looked totally different than it looks on me. But that's okay. Like hers was like more, like what the heck is this? It's okay, I'll figure it out. So I put on a skirt. This is a black like denim look skirt. I like the skirts because I just feel a lot more comfortable, but let me try to see what I can do with this, because I don't like the way this looks, and if I unbutton it, then it's gonna be too open. Maybe if I like fold it, will it stay? Let me show you. This is so cute. I really like this, and it's so comfortable, so comfortable. And this will also be warm to wear, which here in Florida, our fall is still summer to most people. It's pretty hot. So this will be great, especially with like a skirt on. Maybe I can like pair it with some little like booties or something, but I really like this top. I love the color. I think it looks really flattering on my skin type and my hair color. This is definitely a winner. just keep in mind it doesn't sit the same way it sits on the model. Like I'll insert a picture right here. You can see how it like looks on her versus me. But it could just be because I got the wrong size. Maybe if I would have got a small, maybe it would have fit differently, but I'm happy I got a medium. It's very comfortable, and I will definitely be rocking this all fall. I did want to point out though, I do have my sleeves pulled up in case you were curious. I don't mind the sleeves being long. See, it's plenty long enough. So if you have like a longer arms, I think this would fit good as a medium. So you can see. I just naturally tend to like pull my sleeves up. Why is my pinky way out here? What the heck is doing? When it came to picking up the tops, I was trying to find things that were like good basics that I could pair with different colored denim to change the look. Like I could pair this with a white pair of pants and it would like be totally different than wearing with black, or even with the light denim would be cute. So I feel like I can wear this multiple different ways and change the whole look of it while still wearing the same shirt. So that was the goal. I didn't want to have like a ton of stuff. I'm trying to go a little bit more minimal so I don't have to make so many choices when it comes to picking out what I'm gonna wear. I'm the worst. Like I'll have a closet full of clothes and look at it all and be like, I have nothing to wear. I don't have nothing to wear. And Dylan's like, you have so many clothes. How do you not have clothes? And I'm like, well, nothing looks good. So I was trying to be a little bit more like intentional on the things that I was buying this go around. And I think I did a pretty good job. So we'll change to this one now. This is, oops, a cream colored bodysuit. You can see the poof sleeves are definitely my thing. I just like the way that those look on me. Like I said, this is a bodysuit. This is a medium, but I don't know if you can tell. This is a little bit shorter as far as like the torso goes. So if you have a long torso, this might not work for you. Like right here to the bodysuit part, that would ride right up if you button these. Like I said earlier, I don't button mine. But anyway, let's try this one on. Okay, same skirt, different top. I love this one. I like it because it's light too, so I feel like I can wear this all year round. It's a good staple to have, and it's, once again, it's super soft. This is one of the softest out of all of them. I know I said that the long sleeve one was soft. This one's softer. And it's light and cool, but yet I can wear like a jacket with this and make it warm. So love it. And the sleeves just make me want to dance. I really like this outfit. Okay, so I wanted to try on this jacket and show you. This is a jacket I got last year, or the year before. I think I've been wearing this for like 2 years. It's from Walmart. It's a Time and True brand. I want to say it was like $23 when I purchased it. It's so soft, so comfortable. It's warm, but yet light still, so it's perfect for the weather that we have here. And I really like the way this neckline is. It's not too showy, but it's like pretty at the same time. So it's soft enough to look feminine and like, you know what I'm trying to say, but still it's not like low cut, like where cleavage is all hanging out or anything like that. So I like it a lot. All right, so the last top that I got is this one. This is probably like the most fall looking because it's like a sweater and it's long sleeve and it's knitted. This is so pretty. This is actually soft as well. I was worried that this one was gonna be a little scratchy, but it's not, so that is a win. I'm excited to see how this one looks. It does look a little wide, but the way that the model had it styled was she had it like tucked in, and it accentuated her waist, but still like kind of looked like a nice poofy sweater. So I'm gonna style it similar to how she styled it with denim though, instead of the black skirt, just to kind of change it up a bit. I don't want to like try the same thing over and over again, but I'm excited about this one. Okay, right away, the first thing I noticed was that I couldn't figure out which was the front and which was the back. There's like no tag on it. Oh, here's the tag. And I did get this one in a small. Good thing I got it in a small. Holy moly, it would have been way too big. I do have undergarments on. As you can see, it is like a little see-through, like you can see. So I would recommend wearing like a black tank or something under this. Okay, I think I saved the best for last, especially for fall. This is definitely probably the best top for fall. I love these sleeves so much. This is so cute, and it matches my nails like literally perfect. It looks like this was on purpose, even though it wasn't. This top was a little on the pricier side. I did mention earlier, but I did get a size small. Thankfully I did. It would have been way too big had I gotten a medium. I'm obsessed with this though. This is so cute. The one regret I do have though, although I love this color, if I would have gotten it in the cream color that they had, I feel like I could have wore it for not only fall, but for winter as well. I mean, I'll still wear it, but this is definitely a fall color. But I think this is such a cute sweater. I'm gonna have to like wear like a sports bra to tuck it in, but oh my gosh, it's so cute. But let me show you. It's pretty long, like untucked, even as a small. It's a very long top. So if you wanted to wear this with leggings too to be a lot more casual, let's try on some leggings. I'll show you how I would style this down. So same top, added a hat. Dang, I just hit my head kind of hard. Anyway, I added the hat, added just plain black leggings and the white tennis shoes from Amazon once again, and voila, you have a whole new look. Same top, not spending any extra money, just adding pieces I already had, and I really like this look a lot. It's very mom friendly, so like this one. But let me show you. If you untuck this top, it's very long. You could totally get away with wearing like those bad looking leggings, the ones that are kind of see-through. It covers the butt. I prefer to tuck in the front just because it accentuates my waist and it looks a lot more put together. But either way, I think it would work really great. So if you have a long torso, this might work really well for you because it's long. That's all I got. So that's everything that I got as far as clothing goes. I actually love everything I got, and for once, I'm not returning anything. I definitely want to keep all of it. That never happens for me. I usually always end up returning the clothes that I buy because it's so hard to shop online and like find good quality items for an affordable price. And I feel like for what I spent, really wasn't too bad to get a necklace, tennis shoes, and how many tops did I try on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 tops, tennis shoes, and a necklace. I feel like that's a really good deal. So happy with everything I got, but I have one more thing to show you. This is from Amazon as well. Okay, y'all have seen me share this already, so it's nothing new, but I absolutely had to get another one for the living room. So I recently did a like bedroom refresh, and I ordered a brown blanket for the end of my bed. It wasn't supposed to be like this color, but it definitely has more of like that rust look to it versus like a light brown. I'm struggling because my finger hurts. So kind of random, but I have like a permanent callus / blister on my finger that I cannot get to heal. Like, it's because I use my hand so much, and I need to go get some band-aids that will like, sorry, there was a piece of dust flying down. I need to get a band-aid that will last because my finger is like wore out and it hurts. So any of you ladies that are nurses, help me. What can I put on my finger to get this to go away because it hurts so bad? And crazy, but my husband has one on his finger too, but his is like hard. We're just like over here ruining our hands. But anyway, this is the blanket I got. Isn't it pretty? And I love the little bow tie. I'm probably gonna save this and wrap a present. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I'm curious on the size of this one because I got 2. The one I got in my bedroom, I got the big one, which was a splurge. Then I was like, I want one for the couch, but I'm not paying another $43 for another blanket. So I got the smaller one, which was $30, and it's just as good. I'm so excited. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so pretty. This is like the most beautiful color too. This is gonna look so good on the couch, especially like hanging over. Stop. I'm so excited for decorating the living room for fall. That will be coming pretty soon. I'm trying to go through the house and do like little sections at a time so I'm not like overwhelmed, but this is perfect. Keep in mind, it does snag really easily, so if you have kids that are rough with the blankets or dogs, you're probably gonna get some snags in it, so just keep that in mind. If you're gonna splurge on it, this is more of like one of those things that you kind of like put in an area where no one touches it, and then like only you get to snuggle up with the blanket. That's so mean, but it's true. This will get totally ruined if I like let the dogs lay on it or the kids take off with it. This is like mom's blanket, and it's okay to have a mom blanket, okay? Don't feel guilty, but I really like it a lot. So I'm gonna link all the things that I got from Amazon for you guys. If you want to check them out, feel free to do so. I enjoyed sharing this video with you guys so much. This was fun to film. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's like a little bit of girl time. It made me feel like I was just hanging out with you guys. So thank you for watching and being here and being so supportive. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your week or weekend. I'm not sure when I'm posting this video exactly, but either way, I will see you in my next video. Bye y'all.